Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Partly cloudy, mild today. Isolated showers, 77 the high. Nice and rainy now. Looks great. Can't wait to be on it.
Yeah, I did not think it was going to be like this today. I
brought
knew it was
an
going to be
umbrella.
cloudy.
Of course you did. You've had it for months.
I know. I'm just waiting for you. Come on.
This guy.
Let's do it.
We're at Morning Show Boot Camp in Atlanta where it's hot as hell.
This was so funny.
He busts out an umbrella and says, think it may rain. Maybe
It
we can
was
finally use
raining. It definitely was
this."
raining.
It was sprinkling, man.
Now, well, and what was funny about it was truly 1 minute after we're standing outside and we're under this tree, and it's a really dense tree, and it was raining enough where I said to Justin and Joe, I go, this tree really acts as a pretty effective umbrella because it's completely dry out here and everybody else is wet. And we're all under it. And then Joe talks about getting his umbrella out and he takes it out and he's going to open it. And I go, yeah, it's totally dry under here, man. We just talked about how this is like such a great place to be when it's raining.
Yeah,
You have this weird thing with umbrellas. Like, you really desire to be your own rain hero.
I do.
You do. You really wanted to bust that umbrella out.
I think I've carried one about twice in my life. We watched you drag one all the way to Green Bay.
And now to Atlanta.
50 feet
That
from
sucks.
the airport to the rental car. We go outside because that was the show in November or December, whatever it was.
It was
and,
miserable.
and it was really snowy. Yeah, I guess it was March this year. Yeah. And we walk out and Joe goes, you guys going to be sad that it's freezing rain. I have an umbrella. And pops the top. 1 second later, it's inside out. And it's this cheating thing? Oh, man. Somebody's getting an email or a tweet. This is terrible.
Goes inside out and one of the arms was broken on
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I'm glad you brought it.
Yeah.
That was my first time using it. That sucked. And you know what? I tried to find. It was, I bought it, I forgot where I bought it from, but the brand name was like Never Fail or something like that.
It was like unbreakable umbrellas.
Yes,
forever.
it was. And I looked up the company and they had no contact info. None. It was just a company that like sells, random apparel.
Right.
Oh, I was
You might as
pissed.
well have bought it at guessyourweight.com or
Seriously.
something. Like some sort of carnival.
So pointless. And so, I got a new umbrella.
This is a genuine weather puncher.
It seems much more sturdy. Haven't had a chance to use it, but that was my time was when it was going to rain.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the tree did a great job.
Which is funny because we were heading to dinner a little bit later, and he was like, it's all right. We'll see who has the last laugh when you guys are wet on the way back from dinner.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got me there.
It was beautiful outside.
I know. I didn't even bring it.
Yeah.
If it had poured, I would have been just as wet as you guys.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the umbrella.
Now that would have been fun.
You just had it with
nice.
you underneath the tree.
That would have been worth getting
Yes.
wet.
Yeah.
I didn't even bust it out. I wanted to badly.
I only carry the umbrella when I'm going to be
Sucks.
out for short periods.
Well,
of time.
first off,
not long walks.
Everyone knowing you're not supposed to stand under a tree in a rainstorm.
I think that's a thunderstorm.
I don't know. You never know when rain is going to turn to thunder.
I wouldn't even put a
turn to
shower
lightning.
under a tree if I knew.
Yeah.
No. Water and trees don't mix.
Yeah, there's nowhere you can't take an umbrella.
It's like, oil and water.
Mm-hmm.
Same as a tree and water.
Yeah, that's like getting splashed with a shower and busting out an umbrella in your house.
Well, one day. Well, today.
Grand Rapids growth can't be stopped. And with growth comes excitement and elite championships. This one, I had no idea. This is coming to Grand Rapids. Pretty neat.
Well, if you didn't know, today is National Disc Golf Day. Yes, that is an official day. If you don't know what disc golf is, all you need is a Frisbee, and there are plenty of courses right here in Michigan. The concept is the same as golf. You want to reach the target with the fewest number of strokes. And if you want to take in the sport for yourself, the Disc Golf Pro Masters World Championship is being held right here in Grand Rapids from August 12th to 19th at Riverside Park Course.
Wow. This cool guy.
Right.
Yeah. Underbite hoodie.
So yesterday I was at the park where they're at.
That's what he's known as.
I was watching them play, and I was so frustrated. I'm like, why would they only bring one Frisbee?
It's
Like, why? I didn't understand the rules, so I was like, "This idiot only brought one frisbee. You could like shoot like 70 if you just had 70 frisbees from that one spot." I didn't realize I'm the idiot.
What did you think?
They don't.
70.
They don't do any
I
type
thought
of disc golf in
I thought you
Seattle?
could just. They may. I'm not around that. I thought, like if you're gonna go shoot hoops,
Yeah.
you bring like a rack of balls to like, shoot threes to work on a three.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go back and chase over the ball every single time. I thought that that's what you do. You just throw frisbees until you finally get the inside the hole.
You didn't understand the golf part.
I mean, they
I
do.
didn't know it
They do.
existed.
They do have.
Do you know what golf
different
is? Like when
frisbees.
you don't just keep hitting balls till you make it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I didn't know that's what this was. I didn't know it had a purpose.
It's called frolf.
but you should see the people that play
Yes,
this.
it is. And
Yeah.
you're gonna get hate mail.
Yeah, you
from
are.
Frolf and frisbees because those are discs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's it?
they take it very
Yeah.
seriously.
Frisbee is a name brand, so they say disc golf. But they do have many different discs in their arsenal.
Or drivers.
But they use them like you would a set of golf clubs, where each one has a specific purpose, where it's easier to throw one like a really long distance.
yeah, some of
When
them
you're
hook
like
some
on
hook
your
left.
drive.
Did you really have a rack of balls you would wheel into the driveway
I
to
was
work
thinking
on
the same
threes?
thing. Like, do
Yeah,
you take it to the park?
Yeah, like you're just like
Let's go back to that.
wow, yeah, push it down the sidewalk.
I have never seen someone have one of those in their home in my life.
This isn't about me.
If they
This is
did, I
about-
would
It is
think they were
now.
such a weirdo. Just
Yeah.
go get your own rebound.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody go to a park with more than one ball.
I have 9 balls. I wheel
Yeah.
it to one spot on the court. I take 9 shots.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who picks them up.
It makes sense.
Well, I
Like,
go to
just think about-
Craigslist and hire one of those ball boys you see
Come on.
at the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Grand Rapids looking for people.
Yes.
Someone get my balls.
I mean, it makes sense if you're at tennis
under 20.
practice, and because a ball, they travel a lot farther typically than
Well, so does the
Unless-
frisbee.
unless. You,
Wait a minute. Oh, it is disc golf.
yeah, the purpose of the frisbee is actually to travel far.
So let's back to the ball rack. Did you have a ball rack?
No, it was hypothetical.
Okay. Well, I could see why you would have thought of it. This is another one of your scams. You've never played basketball.
No, never.
Is free for spectators.
Seems like it.
And the sport originated in the United States, but it has become very popular overseas as well. So there will be people
Yeah, see, look what he's doing.
Wow, did he
coming
miss
to
that?
compete. And
That's what I'm talking about. He took 2 shots in a row. That's why I was pissed off yesterday. Like, these idiots only use one frisbee or one.
Well, it was a
Damn it.
mulligan.
One
but
disc.
also, I think that was just to show the camera.
I think that
how
was
it
for the
works.
B-roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
He's probably embarrassed because he probably thought that they were going to cut out the first one where he missed.
Nope. Sorry.
tournament, along with a lot of local players too. There will be 182 participants that will be in this event that the West Michigan Sports Commission helped make possible. They are excited to showcase what Grand Rapids has to offer.
It's extremely exciting. We have a chance to be able to show the world what Grand
that's
Rapids
quite
has
the
to
chin
offer
strap.
as far as disc golf goes. You know,
yeah.
this is the
Did that guy dress the way he would be drawn to authority? He's wearing all like when you see it. I mean, it's fine, but when you see like sketch artists, they always have like dark clothing on,
It's true.
nondescript hat.
No, it's not fine. His beard is, it either needs to go or it needs to be
A beard.
to grow back further onto the bottom of his chin. Yeah, like look at it. It should not end there.
Also, loosen up your collar a little, man.
Yeah, that doesn't help
Can't.
either. That really accentuates the.
Professional game, man.
What do you think?
This is how athletes dress.
I have a theory. Now stick with me on this. You know how we're always encouraged now when you get like soda cans and you're supposed to cut the plastic tabs that come with it so that like a duck doesn't grow into it.
Yes.
Do you think that happened with him? Like they put the shirt on him when he was a baby, and now they can't get it off.
Yep. No, I do think that's what happened.
I think he just
the only
ate himself out of it.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't flex, sir.
golf goes. You know, this is the first time in 20 years we've had the opportunity to host an event of this caliber in the greater Grand Rapids area. So it's extremely exciting to be able to bring people in from all over the world, all over the United States, to be able to see what Grand Rapids really has to offer.
Oh, it's awesome to have it here. I was fortunate enough in 2015 when I won down in Kalamazoo to have it close to home like that and be able to get the good practice in before
bragging camp.
the tournament actually started.
Two-time
And I've been,
Masters
I've been,
World
the last
Golf
few weeks practicing really hard
Championship
for it. It's
Frisbee
been
golf. disc golf.
They do soar majestically. When
Yeah,
he
they
throws
do.
it.
They
Holy
do.
cow.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, that guy's he's got a
hard could it
excellent
be?
toss.
Pretty hard, I bet.
Yeah.
I think I would love
Yeah.
that game.
I think
it's
it would be
fun.
a lot of fun.
I played a couple of times.
I really do think it would be
Not
fun.
sober. Be so boring sober.
Well, no, you don't have to
Oh, if
worry
you
about
did it-
that. That's part of the game. Is first you have to A, drop out of college, B, live in a basement, C, smoke pot,
Done.
Oh man, I haven't
then,
done
yeah.
any of those things.
and then go scrounge for discs
Want to?
in the pond.
They were doing that exact thing yesterday. I was like,
I
man,
know.
they must be expensive.
Like,
Oh, I
I mean,
bet they
some of
are.
them are
I'm
like
sure they are.
$15.
I thought
Yeah.
frisbees were like 99 cents at
These aren't
PetSmart.
frisbees; these are discs.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, a cheap
Yeah.
frisbee is. You know.
Careful, or you get
Yeah.
the thumb guy who grew into his shirt after you. He doesn't tolerate that.
So if I go to PetSmart and get like 6 of those 99-cent frisbees and go out there,
the
I don't
same.
think it's the same.
I
No.
go out there and just
No.
practice. Are they gonna be mad at me?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like if
they-
it's a free frisbee that gets tossed to you during a parade from your local bank, it's probably not going to be the same caliber.
No.
I mean, if you were really good at it, they could probably use those.
I could be a prodigy. Don't know. You guys want to play?
Not till you try.
I do
So
kind of
good.
want
Yeah,
to
I
play.
would play.
It's right here. We can go do it.
They have a
Like a
few
nice day.
different courses around here.
Yeah, Riverside is nice. It is really nice. Chuck DeBone used to play. That was the only time I've gone out.
You can get an introductory disc golf set for between $42 and $85.
Oh, don't waste your money.
Well, you
Don't
got to
waste my
have
money.
discs to play disc golf.
You can't rent them? They don't have like a rental office?
From where?
Yeah,
It's
no.
a park.
You said it was like a golf.
No,
You said,
usually
like,
it's at a
golf.
park though.
It's at a park,
some
yeah.
sort.
It's not like
Sometimes-
there's
You
a
said
pro
you were
shop
just there.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see the
Did
rental
you see a
office.
building
I did.
with rentals?
I didn't see a sign.
Those are bathrooms.
Yeah.
Go in there and try to rent some discs.
Where's the pro shop?
Enunciate in a very lackluster fashion.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Speak fast.
Big advantage. A couple of the courses that are being utilized this year are private courses, so they're not necessarily open to the public. So for me to get in there to play them courses is a huge advantage.
There's a private disc golf course?
Yeah.
Well, I think sometimes they
Wow.
set these up on golf courses. Like legit, they'll put the poles in
That'd be fun.
It would be fun.
and you follow the fairways and yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
You could see that's the thing. That's why that would be the only reason I would ever want to like go in the middle of the afternoon to disc golf or actual golf. Because you just walk around. It's a reason to walk, Get out in the sun.
Get some exercise.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Would you bring an umbrella, Joe?
Yeah.
Always prepared.
I've had this. I've been thinking, because I have the umbrella. I rode my bike this morning, as I do most mornings. You think I could ride with an umbrella?
Yeah. Mary Poppins did it. You're better than she is.
Yeah. Yeah, if you use it like a sail, if you hold it out in front of you and the wind is at your back,
Yes.
you never have to pedal again.
I mean, it defeats the purpose.
But I feel like with your track record, given that you couldn't even walk with an umbrella,
That wasn't
you
my fault. That
certainly
was
can't
definitely
ride
the wind.
with
Yeah.
one.
You go over any bridges on the way, it'd be an easy spot to just chuck it in the river. Don't need this anymore.
I'd be so bummed. It seems like such a good umbrella to just
They all do.
waste.
Chili Peppers around the world. 97.9 GRD Rock. See you later.